Must love this optimism of traders right now. Let's talk about Palantir, first of all. They are up 13% in the last year, up 562% in the last 5 years. Where will it be in the next 5 years?
Yeah, I think many multiples from here. And I'll tell you why. So what Palantir is the operating system. So you think of the iOS on your iPhone, the Android operating system if you're on an Android phone, or Mac if you're on a Mac PC or Windows. Okay, but it's for artificial intelligence, because the lifeblood, the gas that fuels your large language model and all the agents and everything else to come is data. And so Palantir at its founding was a data company, taking structured and unstructured data for the government, putting all those things together. Okay, now what they could do is they could sit on top of every single technology piece your company is running, in addition to all of your data, feed it into a large language model, and then make it work on the other side, on the other way coming out. There's no one else in the world that can do this, and making a return on investment in AI is #1 priority for corporate boardrooms. And just for the naysayers, they've already done this in the Department of War, where they took 7 different tech silos, put them all on one operating system. That's the Maven system. And you could see the results with Nicolas Maduro, as well as in Iran.
It sounds like for you, it's the juiciest stock out there.
Yeah, look, I could not be more bullish on this company. I think they're going to, they're estimated to 5x their earnings in the next 5 years. The question is how much of that is priced in and how much upside there is to those numbers.
All right. Another one you like is CoreWeave. I know they're involved in data, but why do you like them so much?
Yeah, look, all these other names in the AI infrastructure, almost all of them have had hyperbolic moves recently, because the market is starting to finally realize how much infrastructure we need and how finite of a resource it is. So I like to say CoreWeave sells water in the desert, right? Because they sell very advanced compute to the largest consumers of it in the world. Anthropic, Meta, Microsoft, Google, you name it. They're selling it to them, and they have an ability to do things that no other neo cloud company does. And they're using a lot of debt to build it out. But when you have a 50 to 60% cap rate with a 25% NOI, it makes sense to lever up.
Are you at all worried about all these conspiracy theories about data centers that seem to be making their way, particularly with younger people now? Could that hold back some of the progress that data centers are making?
Well, look, I don't know if any of these conspiracy theories are true, but I, like you, probably don't want one in my backyard. And so they're a very finite resource. And so those that can stand them up and have the assets and the infrastructure to rent out to the consumers of them are, like I said, selling water in the desert. Right. And I think CoreWeave is as well positioned as anyone else, if not better.
Well, Michael, time waits for no man, including you and me, and there goes